if I registered my name as a trademark, do I have to use the circle R symbol every time I write my name? That's a question that I got asked the other day, and I'm going to answer it here. I'm Angela Langlot's trademark and copyright attorney. I go live on weekdays to answer people's trademark and copyright law questions. If you have a trademark or copyright law question, go ahead and drop it into the comments below. I'll answer it on a future live video and tag you so that I know, so that you know I answered your question. So someone asked me the other day, what if I registered my name as a trademark? Does that mean that now I have to use the circle R or the TM every time I write my name? And I said, well, no, of course not. Imagine how silly that would be. So when you register your name as a trademark, you should use the circle R or the TM, whichever is appropriate. I've discussed that in a different video. You should use the circle R symbol anytime you're using your name as a trademark. If you're not using your name as the trademark, then you don't need to use the symbol. What's an example? So let's say that you're Morgan Freeman and you have the Morgan Freeman radio show and you have the words Morgan Freeman registered as a trademark for your radio show. So when you're talking about the Morgan Freeman, circle R, radio show, you would go ahead and use the trademark and the circle R with that use of Morgan Freeman. But let's say you're out with friends and the check comes and you want to pick up the check and you sign the credit card bill Morgan Freeman. Do you have to put a circle R after that? Well, heck no. Why? Because you're not using that Morgan Freeman in that instance as a trademark. You're just signing the credit card bill. Okay? So let's think about the reason why we use the circle R. It's to put other people on notice that we've registered this term as a trademark and we're using it as a trademark. So it kind of tells everybody else, hey, stay away. Don't use the words Morgan Freeman on your radio show. I already have that registered. Okay? So if you're using it as a trademark, then yes, it's appropriate to use the circle R. If you're not, then not, okay? What else did I want to know? Oh, you can't register your name as a trademark to prevent other people from writing about you or uttering your name. Some crackpot a few years back registered his name as a trademark and then tried to argue that they were infringing his trademark when they wrote about him in the press. He was some crazy guy. They wrote about him in the press or mentioned his name, and he tried to sue people for that. And of course, he failed because these are not good, valid arguments, okay? You only have trademark rights to stop other people from using your registered trademark in conjunction with the goods and services that you have listed in your trademark application and any related goods or services. That's the rule. So if you would like more information about me and my practice, you can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I also have a huge YouTube channel. I think I've got close to 500 videos there. Just go to video.TrademarkDoctor.net/YouTube and you'll find my entire channel. You can also find me on Facebook, where I do a daily Facebook Live about trademark and copyright law. If you have trademark questions, drop them below this video and I'll answer them on a future live.